my table. And then I like to keep my book stack right here, so you can just flip it right over onto your cover. The thread I'm demonstrating, because I'm not actually doing the bind, is this thread. Do not use this thread when you are binding, because it will break and you will have to redo your bind. So don't use embroidery floss, don't use this type of thread. You want to use a sturdy thread because you're going through the hole so many times and you're pulling it tight that it will break. It will fray and it will break. And then you'll be upset and you'll have to do it over again. So just the same thing that Barb was saying before. I wouldn't go over an arm length and a half because then you have a lot of thread to deal with, and especially since you have so many needles, it's kind of a pain. So I would not suggest it. So I am cutting a thread, arm and a half piece of thread for each pair of holes that I have. And then you need to, I like to use curved needles. I would suggest the curved needles because you're actually going to be going between your threads. If you have a lot of straight needles that you want to turn into curved needles, you can actually just hold them over a candle and heat them up and then use pliers to bend them to make them into a curved needle. So it's an option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, so how many, with your 4 holes, you're using 2 needles?
I will be using 4 needles.
4 needles, okay.
So you have a needle for every hole.
Okay.
So I'm going to thread. I'm sure this is really fun to videotape.
I need a copy of this video, by the way.
So you have to do all the needles at once, you can't do like 6?
No. I mean, I could see you, if you're limited on the amount of needles that you have,